Alright, so this is Mr. Birchall's worksheet number C-61. This is letter J. It's actually kind of way down there because we did A through I in class. So this is letter J. This is how we do it. The first thing we're going to do is turn this into an improper fraction. And we do that by multiplying right here. So this is going to be a multiply. Let me see if I can switch that to red. Right, so we're going to multiply 4 times 2, and then we're going to add to the top number. So 4 times 2 is 8, and then we're going to say plus the 1, right? So we're going to do plus right here. Plus 1, 8 plus 1 equals 9. Let me turn that back to black. Alright, and we're going to keep our denominator the same. So it's 2 right here, so we're just going to keep that the same. I'm actually going to pull this down. It's even easier for me. So now it's 9 over 2. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Okay, and the same thing over here. We're gonna bring down our multiplication down, and then we have the same thing. 4 times 9 is 36 plus 5 equals 41, and then our denominator stays the same. So this is 41 over 9. And now all we're gonna do is multiply across. But we're actually lucky because we can simplify right here if we cross cancel. So 9 divided by 9 equals 1, and 9 divided by 9 equals 1, so that makes our math a lot easier, right? We're left with 1 times 41, which equals 41. And then we're left with 2 times 1, which equals 2. So 41 over 2. Now, unfortunately, we need to turn this back into a mixed number. That's kind of what the assignment's asking us to do. So it turns into a division problem, right? How many times can 2 go into 41? Well, let's see here. That's going to be 2 goes into 4 2 times, right? 2 times 2 equals 4. I subtract right here, and that becomes 0. Bring down my 1. And 2 goes into 1 how many times? 0. So 2 times 0 equals 0. We're left with the remainder of 1. So we don't do remainders when we're talking about fractions. We're actually going to turn this into 1. So the remainder becomes our numerator. So we're going to say 1. And it's going to be over 2, which is the number we're originally dividing by. This number right here, this guy. So that's our answer, 20 and a half. You're going to find it. It's him, right? So where it says J, we're going to write him on our worksheet. Okay. Let's do one more. Hopefully you have some understanding of this. This is letter K. All right, so on K, we're going to do the same thing. We have 3 2/3 times 1 1/4. And so we're going to have to do the same thing. Turn this into an improper fraction. So 3 times 3 is 9, plus the 2 equals 11. And then our numerator and denominator, our denominator stays the same. I know this looks kind of funky because it's small, but bring down my multiplication sign. 1 times 4 is 4, plus 1 equals 5. And then again, our denominator stays the same. So we simply just bring it down there. And then we can multiply across if we can't simplify. Can we simplify? No, we can't cross cancel anything, right? So 11 times 5 is going to equal 55, right? And then what's 3 times 4? Well, that is 12. Unfortunately, we cannot leave this as an improper fraction. So we need to move it, or we have to divide and figure it out. Remember, in and out. So 55 is inside the house, and 12 is on the outside of the house. Let me draw my house real quick. Alright, so how many times can 12 go into 55? Well, if you know some of your math facts, up to 12 is kind of tough, but let's say 12 times 5. because that's kind of an easier one to try to figure out. 5 times 2 is 10, right? And your 1 up here. 5 times 1 is 5 plus that 1 equals 6. 60 is too much, but we know it's really close to 55. It's gonna have to be the next number. So we're gonna have to do it by 4. So now what's 12 times 4? Hey. Oh my gosh, I'm all over my keyboard. Okay. 4 times 2 is 8, right? 4 times 1 is 4. So there we go. We know it equals 48. You're going to take that and subtract 55 minus 48. And we will get 7. So our remainder is 7 over, it's going to be 12, right? The number we're dividing by. 7 over 12. So our answer is 4 and 7/12. And that is the word new. So K will be new. Alright, hopefully you guys get how to do this. I know it takes a little bit of time. There's a few more for us to do. Good luck. If you have any questions, you can go to Mr. Birch or www.mrburchell.com and he'll be able to answer those questions for you. Alright, have a good day. I actually just wanted to circle my answer here. So it's 4 and 7/12. I know it looks kind of funky. The 4 should be a little bit bigger, but that's what I'm working with. Alright, have a good one, guys.